Assalamualaikum. I would like to present our assignment project for BERG4453 Computer Architecture that entitled Raindrop Detection System. As you can see, this is the overview of the project circuit. We use Raindrop sensing board as an input connected to the control board that connected to the GPIO 18 of the Raspberry Pi 3B. And we use buzzer as an output that connected to the GPIO 13 of the Raspberry Pi 3B. Next, I will show you the demonstration and the working operation of the project. Firstly, before we run the code, we open the terminal and run the GPIO read all. As you can see, from the pin 12, the input is 1. And from the pin 33, the output is 0. Next, we run the code. Then we put some water on the Raindrop sensing board. Then the buzzer will make a sound. Next, we open the terminal and run the GPIO read all again. Now you can see the change from the pin 12. The input becomes 0 and the output from the pin 33 become 1 as the buzzer beeped when the sensor detects raindrop. This is the result that we get from the serial monitor. Then we remove the raindrop from the sensor. The buzzer will stop beeping. So this is the code that we use to run for our project. So for the flow of the command script, firstly import libraries. Timesleep is for pauses execution for a given number of seconds. GPIO0.buzzer and GPIO0.inputDevice is for control the buzzer and read input from the raindrop sensor respectively. Next, for the setup, bus equal buzzer 13 for initialize the buzzer on GPIO pin 13. No rain equal input device 18 for initialize the raindrop sensor on GPIO pin 18. The sensor output high when there is no rain and low when rain is detected. Next, for the function of buzz now, this function turns the buzzer on and off in quick successions for a specified number of iterations. Each iteration consists of the buzzer being on for 0.1 seconds and off for 0.1 seconds. And lastly, for the main loop, the code continuously checks the state of the raindrop sensor. If no rain is active is false, meaning rain is detected. It prints a warning message and calls buzz now 3 to sound the buzzer 3 times. After each check, the loop sleeps for 1 second before repeating. Then we go for the last section of the video, which is FAQ, which stands for Frequently Asked Questions. So for the first question is, what is the rain alert system using a rain sensor and buzzer with Raspberry Pi 3 and how does it work? So the answer for the question is, the rain alert system using a rain sensor and buzzer with Raspberry Pi 3 is a setup designed to detect rain and provide an immediate audio alert via a buzzer. The rain sensor detects the presence of rain and the Raspberry Pi processes this signal to trigger the buzzer. When rain is detected, the system activates the buzzer to alert user instantly. The second question is, how does the raindrop sensor detect rain? The answer is, the raindrop sensor has a digital output DO that sends a high signal when no rain is detected and a low signal when rain is detected. This output is read by the Raspberry Pi to determine the presence of rain. The third question is, what are some common issues and troubleshooting steps for the rain alert system? The answer is, for no buzzer sound issue, check the connections and ensure the buzzer is connected to the correct GPIO pins. Verify that the rain sensor is functioning and the script is running without errors. For the false alert issue, adjust the sensitivity of the rain sensor. Ensure the sensor is placed in an appropriate location away from moisture sources. For the script errors, review the Python script for syntax errors or incorrect GPIO pins configurations. Check the logs for error messages and debug accordingly. For buzzer continuously on issue, ensure that the GPIO pin connected to the buzzer is set to low after a set duration to turn off the buzzer. For the fourth question is, can I extend the system to perform other actions when rain is detected? Answer is yes. You can expand the rain alert system to include other types of alerts such as visual alerts using LEDs or notifications via SMS or email. Additionally, you can integrate other sensors like temperature, humidity or wind speed sensors to create a more comprehensive weather monitoring system. The Python script can be modified to process data from these additional sensors and trigger appropriate alerts. And the last question is, how often does the system check for rain? The answer is, the system checks for rain every second. This is controlled by the sleep1 function in the main loop, which pauses the loop for 1 second before repeating the check. So that's all from our group. Thank you.